All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. I want you guys to stay with us, get comfortable. We got a few things to talk about, all things love and marriage, Huntsville. Let's go. All right. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it'll do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me on all platforms at Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, please follow me at Shar's Reality Family. This is not a chat for children, so if you're a child, I'm sorry, you got to go. All right. Hello to all my newcomers, flip floppers, and day ones. What's up? And lottie dottie to everybody. Let's see who's in the chat. Zita in the building. What's up, Mama? Bees, Betty in the building. Hello. Who said that? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Miss Cheryl in the building. Love 08. What's up, boo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Nene Love. I see y'all stomping through the chat. Lisbeth. What's up, y'all? Hello. Welcome to all. I hope you guys are getting comfortable. VC, what's up, boo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Dr. Ann. Yes, I was like, they're probably not even going to be on here. But clearly, I was mistaken. You guys are here. Yes, we are getting closer and closer and closer, and I am already over it. Y'all hear me? I am over it. You think because the kids are getting bigger, you don't have to do much, and that's true. I've already done navigated my way to just money, and that's cool with me because I've learned that I don't know what these kids want. I don't even know what my 15-year-old want. I can probably make an assumption, but she might say it's ugly. It's not something that she want to wear. Okay, so I'd rather not shop for her. What I do is give them money, and then the day after, my entire family, in-laws, whoever wants to accompany us, we'll all go to the mall and shop. Okay, spend your money the way you want to. All right. Lisbeth say hello to everyone. That's right. Exactly. Yeah, I don't have time for these kids, child. They make you want to go up top on them. You hear me? They make you want to do something to them the way they be snapping. All right. I used to be able to dress my boys so well, better than I did my girls, because I'm kind of like a tomboyish dresser, if I could be honest. But now, child, them kids dress so different. What I think is cute, they say is ugly. What they think is ugly, I say is cute. So I've learned that I just don't have it anymore, okay? In my 38 years of life, I just don't have it. Jacqueline, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I see y'all stomping through the chat. You guys, do me a favor so that I don't have to become redundant or begging you guys for likes. Please hit the like button, okay? If you guys didn't catch the live yesterday, one of our not members, but one of our viewers' sister has passed away. If anybody know any information about the funeral arrangements are going to be plastered somewhere, let me know so that I can be able to send some type of arrangement their way on behalf of the checkmates and myself. Please let me know. Y'all know I'm not in the streets as often as you guys are. So just let me know if you guys know more than I know, all right? Or any kind of support that I feel is acceptable, all right? Lady Pooh, what's up, Boo? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. That's right. Come on out the bushes and get comfortable. All right. Y'all my friends now. Y'all my friends. And we got some stuff we need to talk about. Yes, that's right. Much love to the family and the sister, right? I couldn't imagine losing any of my siblings. I've already lost one, and the rest of us are knit tight. So I just can't imagine what the individual is going through. I don't want to, beat a dead horse, but we are praying with you and for you, okay? Yes, Lizzie Willer, absolutely. That is her name. And we are definitely keeping them all in our prayers. Yeah, that's right. Throw them prayer hands up. It costs us nothing. Hey, Purple Queen, what's up? Stomping through the chat. Terry in the building. What's up, boo? Stomping through the chat. Yes. So guys, listen, you guys know I'm like 400 away from like 400 some change, maybe even lower than that on TikTok to my 10K. So I'm super excited about that. However, you guys also know that TikTok is expected to be shut down in January sometime. But I saw something today where Trump was like, it's not for certain that is going to be, and how he won most of the youth. So he don't want to really do them like that. It's kind of cute, that the youth voted for him. So hopefully they come to some type of deal or, agreement where TikTok can stay around. Listen, I'm about numbers. I'm about analytics. I'm about growing. I'm about leaving this 9 to 5 alone. Okay. I want to win by any means necessary. That's why at this point in my life, I don't believe in sitting on somebody's hour live, not beneficial to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because at that point, I could be gearing up my own live to go live and gain some type of revenue. All right. And it's nothing personal to somebody. It's just that I like me more than anybody. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, that's no harm to anybody. That just means that I'm in a season where I definitely want to see the money. You understand what I'm saying? And I just got to be clear about it. And if you're going to want to see the money, you got to clear up the things that's hindering you from getting to the money, whether it's credit, whether it's background. I'm not saying I got this stuff going on. I'm just saying whether it's credit, whether it's background, whatever it is, you got to clear up those things so you can be able to flourish your wings and be effective in what you're trying to do, right? I was listening to somebody live today for about 40 minutes, but the live was beneficial to me. It was what I needed. It was what I was trying to do. I was trying to navigate through something. And they were talking about Twitch. I don't know much about Twitch, right? But when they were talking, they were saying that somebody made over $1 million in one single stream, baby. I want to be like them when I grow up. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So that's why I say we don't have time for the foolishness, baby. We got stuff to do, places to go, people to see. We got stuff to do, right? And we must be consistent in all that we do. So that's why I say, listen, bring it to me. I'll deliver it if I can. And listen, nothing's too small to talk about. Nothing's too big to talk about. Now, how you present it, it matters because you don't want to jeopardize your channel. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff I wouldn't even touch on because some stuff just be messy and lies, right? So you got to be able to have a spirit of discernment, and you also have to have a spirit of wisdom, right? Everything don't need to be talked about. Everything don't deserve an audience, and you don't need to be the host. You understand what I'm saying? All right, y'all got the drift. All right. Jacqueline says, allegedly, what name is floating around as a potential buyer? Who's that, Jacqueline? Let me know. Yeah, Dr. Ann says, I agree. I thought somebody would. Let me see. I really believe TikTok isn't going anywhere. He's lying to you. Elizabeth said he lying. Oh, lying Mia. Don't put Trump on a whole. Mia be lying, Verge, okay? Put Trump be lying. Yes, rest in peace to Sister Wheeler. Absolutely. Yeah, man, it's sad, you know what I mean? But Trump be lying. Okay. So we'll see, right? We'll see. But I'm hoping, that's one of my platforms that I'm closer to the 10K, just like I did here over on YouTube. And I'm trying to get to a point my daughter will ever help me to use the camera that she purchased for me so I can be able to vlog on my family channel. You guys know I stand for channel. I mean for my family. I stand for that. That is where my heart is. And as they have grown and I was a teen mother, all of those things have storylines behind them. And I want to be able to document them and also make some money off them. Y'all understand what I'm saying? All right. Y'all got the drift. All right. But we ain't come here to talk about my family. We came to talk about love and marriage Huntsville. All right. So let's go, right? We at the 10-minute mark, a little bit over it, as a matter of fact, right? And that's just like my warm-up, my icebreaker, just to let you guys get comfortable, because I feel like I watch people sometimes, they just jump right into it, and then when they get there, they're cursing folks out. Now, why you want to curse your supporters out? You need them. They are the ones that make us, okay? Not that they can be snippy to us, but the live just started. What the hell you mad at? Who pissed in your cornflakes? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like one of those things, like, simmer down now. It's not that necessary. But sometimes the viewers do be coming in, snap, crackle, and pop. You got to pop their tails right down. Say what now? All right. So I definitely understand it both ways. Sometimes you can't be nice to folks. Sometimes you got to give it to them raw. Now get your A out this chat before I dismiss you or walk you across the street and let your hand go in the middle of traffic. Do you figure deal me? You know what I mean? So sometimes you do got to do that stuff, but not all the time, honey. Sometimes I be like, dang, you mad early in the morning? It's crazy. I understand what you are saying, Shar. Yes, Lady Pooh. I'm trying to get to it, honey. Dr. Ann, they be wilding early in the morning. They be like, what? I said, well, you got a whole lot of cuss words. And listen, people curse, I curse. Listen, I'm not perfect, right? That was something that I had to be checked on, delivered on, and moving on from it, right? But what I'm saying is sometimes you be like, who made you mad this early? What is wrong with you? Who pissed in your cornflakes like right now at 5 a.m.? Didn't you say you had your coffee? Why are you so mad? Okay. But anyway, let's jump into it. So you guys all know that Wanda came out. She was very upset about the episode. And I'm going to jump around a little bit, so stay with me, y'all. She was very upset about the episode where Destiny asked Martell these hosts a series of questions. And she's saying that she asked Destiny, do not take that route, right? Now, let me be clear, because folks be acting like I don't know that the episodes have aired or been filmed way back when. Obviously so, okay? And if you know me, you know I talk extremely fast, so you got to just keep up, right? I think I've slowed down a little bit, but sometimes it just come about and I don't know why, all right? And I can't help it. I'm trying. It's not a deliverance I've been delivered from yet, right? But stay with me. So Wanda was very upset about Destiny asking these host of questions where it allowed Tisha to be embarrassed and humiliated and outed, right? He outed her personal life. Whether it was true or not, he still outed some things that she did in the bedroom during her private time. Whether she was spreading them wide, hanging them low, hanging from a chandelier, honey, backing that thing up with an extra boot bop bang, whatever that looked like, he was exposing her personal business, right? Things that she is allowed to do, right? That is her bedroom, whether it was in college, whether it was in the backyard, whether it was in the front yard, whether it was in the car, whatever, that is her privilege to do whatever the hell she want to do with her body, whether we agree or not, right? And from that, Tisha's response was, it was in college, right? She never said, no, sir, not me. Not I, said the cat. She never once said that, right? Her response was, it was in college, right? And then her husband came back when having a conversation with, I think he was talking to Kimmy. Don't quote me because I can't remember the episode vividly, but I think he was talking to Kimmy. He was like, Tisha didn't have sex with nobody in college, but she absolutely said it that she did, right? So now you're trying to go back and retract that thing, but it's too late. She admitted to it already, right? And then the ladies were mad that, Martell outed her. Nell was like, Tisha should have been left out of it. Destiny said Tisha should have been left out of it. Kimmy was definitely not in agreement with her sister-in-law being dragged through the mud, but she walked in and Martell walked her out politely, you know what I mean? But anyway, with that being said, a lot of folks were upset. Maurice was over there like, I ain't got too much to say, honey, but you stay out of it so he don't out me. I saw you, Maurice. You kept it nice, cool, and sweet. All right? We saw you. we saw you, Conductor Scott. Okay? We saw you, right? So you ain't want to piss Martell off because he would have started airing y'all out. He would have started throwing them cards across the room like, say, what now? Wasn't you with such and such last night? Y'all didn't want none of those smokes. But we saw you. You conducted yourself well, right? So anyway, during the confessional, Tisha made a statement that Destiny started all of this bull crap, right? Leaving us all to be like, oh shoot, she mad as hell, baby. I don't think this friendship will last long. But we got to remember that the episode been filmed, right? There's a lot of time in between. We're just seeing this, but this stuff has already happened, right? And I want to keep putting emphasis on that because I believe when the episode air, we kind of take the cast back to something that may already been cleared up, right? It's the same thing with Love and Hip Hop. We take them back. We start talking about stuff that's happening on the episode that may have been filmed 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember that when we're viewing this stuff. However, an action is an action. It happened just the way we saw it, right? The way we saw it play out is the way we saw it. And I'll get back to the comments in a minute because y'all know I'll go off track real fast. You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, everybody was mad at them. It is what it is. Destiny later on in the week got on her podcast with Lady Lulu and had a conversation about that. Lady Lulu walked her in on it and was like, what was your intentions? And she said that she saw the men work it out before. This is Destiny we're talking about. She saw the men work it out before, so she definitely didn't know that it was going to go left the way it was. And her intentions was that she wanted to give Martell an opportunity to express himself because he told her, which he did in the storage room thing that she had for Madani, he told her that he wasn't feeling that they weren't supportive to him, right? So we can be honest, she was telling the truth about that. However, I don't feel like it was the place and the time. If you're there for fun, why create such a hostile environment based off of questions that you know about to go up top in flames? You know what I mean? So I wasn't feeling that. Wanda came back and said out of her own mouth, I asked Destiny before she even moved the way she moved to have a conversation with me first, which means that Destiny was very well clear of what she was going to do before she did it. She had a conversation with Wanda at some point. So my question is, was Tisha there when Wanda had this conversation with you? Was this a conversation between just you and Destiny, Wanda? I'm curious to know because then Tisha would be fake mad. You see what I'm saying? Tisha would be fake mad at this point to, why you mad if your mama knew about it before it played out? And Miss Wanda can't hold water. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm sure if she wasn't in the vicinity where they were having this conversation at, I'm sure Wan definitely got on the phone and called her grown daughter and told her grown daughter what was about to take place. You understand what I'm saying? So nobody was shocked at this point because Tisha gonna tell her husband everything. So Tisha definitely told her husband, if that was the case, hey, listen, it's the way Martell planning to play, and Destiny's going to do this and that, so you better be ready to throw them darts back. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely was, I had questions, right? There's a lot of holes in here. You see what I'm saying? So by Destiny saying that, and then on this week podcast, right, she made a statement that Martell was not wrong. She said he was wrong, but he wasn't that wrong, right? Because they barked at him too, right? Not saying that it wasn't wrong the way he dragged Tisha through it, but she basically was saying that Martell had a legitimate excuse enough to bark back the way he did because they was talking about somebody that he loved or cared about, whatever word she used, as well, right? So on my end, if I was the friend listening to that, whether it happened 10 months ago, I would be like, dang, Destiny, that's how you feel? Like that's where you're coming from? And if you feel like that man should have dragged me through the mud based off the loyalty that you have with him, I have to question everything about our friendship. That's the way I would look at it. You see how Melody pulled up on Miss Nell and pulled them receipts up and told her why she ain't feeling her. That's the way Tisha should have handled Destiny after she heard that comment and said that Martell wasn't the only one wrong. Everybody was wrong. And I agree. Everybody played a part. However, you picked a side in that moment because you definitely just took up for Martell instead of just staying neutral, right? They're both your friends. You say, this is what you say, they both your friends. You and Martell been friends since Lord knows when. But we found out that was a lie. Y'all just became friends when Melody met you, Martell met you. But we're going to leave that there because we ain't here to talk about that, right? With that being said, 169 in the chat, and I swear I'm coming back to the comments. With that being said, here we are now. You're friends with Tisha, and Tisha was clapping back at her own sister-in-law for not choosing her side. But she don't have that same energy for you? So it's given definitely fake argument that was already orchestrated behind the scenes before it even happened. Because Ms. Wawan says she asked you to have a conversation with her. The only way that Ms. Wawan would have that information is because it was a plot and a plan. All right? It's fake. All right? Now, I'm just saying, that's my observation. Y'all meet me in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about that. But that's my observation. And here's another thing. If they posted this picture here, and I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I swear I am. If they posted this picture here, and they friends now, y'all know Tisha do everything her mama said. She don't listen to nothing unless it's Marcel. You know what I mean? If they posted this picture here, and they friends again, they had this pajama party together or a Christmas party, wherever the hell they was at, together, that means everything Miss Wanwan had to say about Destiny, Tisha totally ignored. Do y'all really think that she would ignore her mom? She always saying, but that's my mom. What I'm supposed to do? You supposed to correct her? You supposed to tell her, get your mouth off that. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Now see, you'll tell up out of here, right? But you don't. Respectfully, we as children, grown or young, have a right to tell our parents, hey, mom, would you do me a favor and just, give me a little room, right? Respectfully, because I understand respecting your parents, younger and old, but your mom be too invested. But the fact that right now you're going against the grain, which we know that you don't have the power or the balls to do so, because we saw you ignore her or her rage repeatedly over and over again, we know that you don't have the balls to step to your mom or disregard what your mama says or disregard your mama opinion. With that being said, now that we know you disregarded your mom opinion based off this picture here, 186 in the chat, y'all hit that like button. Based off this picture here, says you disregarded everything your mama had to say. And the last point before I get back to the comments, and this is what I've been saying from the beginning, Ms. Wawan don't know no more than nobody else. She be gassing it up. Y'all come over there and come over there and listen to me. And I got some stuff she ain't got to tell y'all. She don't know nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Because if she did, she wouldn't even have jumped her tail on here after that episode to have something to say. No, and this picture right here was going to be leaked. She don't know no more than we, the viewers, know. Holla at me. Okay? Let me see what y'all saying. I got to read the comments. Okay? You are on point. I thought I would be. Committed to the journey. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Says you are on point. They don't have a real storyline. Mel is their storyline, and they are trying to get Hotel off the show now by the weight of CK doing, in my opinion. Wow. TKO, welcome to the chat. Is still mad she can't get back on the show. Yes. Yeah, she's done, right? There's some rules that you just can't go too far in. I understand creating reality TV or giving people the show, but sometimes people take it too far. Look at quad boyfriend or / husband, because they say the girl is already married. That's what, what's his name? What's the man's name? Funky Dineva already leaked that, he said he made an accident, but I don't think he made an accident. I think he made it his point to tell that Quad is already married to this man. Allegedly, okay. So he said that Quad is already married to her. So her husband / boyfriend, whatever she want to go with in that moment, has been forbidding, I guess, from filming for attacking Dr. G. And that's the same thing with Wawan. You took it too far. Okay. Sometimes you just got to lay low. It's not that deep. You got the spot already. What are we doing here? You have the spot already. You don't have to go that far. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Pat B, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Too much clingy, sucking them teeth. It's too much for me and listen to her channel. I've never been over there, if I could be honest. I just catch clips. Zeta says they are a bunch of liars and fakes. Ooh, I love it. Hey, Kim, what's up, boo? Destiny Wanda Tisha had a convo concerning this topic. Destiny got to find a storyline. Child, it sounds that way to me. And I just pull all their cards. And that's why I didn't look at the comments, because I would have got thrown off from what I was saying and going off the top of my dome. It was a whole lot going on, child. Boot mouth, what? Pat B, wait a minute. Boot mouth Destiny, I feel sleeping with hotel is very vindictive and nasty. What a nasty attitude. Yeah, she can go with that until the walls fall off. But even her saying that she went to school with Martell can be easily verified. I just don't think that people care enough to go check it out. You see what I'm saying? It's not that deep for them. All this ish is BS and I'm over it. I hear you, boo. I hear you. Hey, D Brown, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. This whole cast except Mel, they're liars. They don't know about truth. Not at all. Hey, Tamika, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Dusty needs the Scots to be her friends because Mel isn't effing with her. She must have a ran over there and kissed Tisha A because they all are together this past weekend. Yep, that's what I said. Hey, Shar. Hey, Tamika. I think I spoke. I believe they all play it in our faces. The beef is, yes, for ratings. Yes, listen. And here's the thing. I don't know if they don't think that we smart enough to figure it out. And that's why I don't get too invested. I try to report and go ahead about my business. But when I see a liar step forward, my job is to pull that base from up under you and allow you to fall flat on your face. And this is a lying tale. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Tisha said Dusty started it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. So now it's something you ain't mad no more? Girl, we don't believe you. 69 likes and 143 in the chat. We have 205 in the chat. You guys, please continue to hit the like button. Hey, Captain Corn, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let me see. Mama B is speaking to everyone. Just listening, welcome. CC, welcome. Overcomer, welcome. I wish they had timestamps on these episodes. Yes, that will give us all good stuff, okay? Hey, D Brown, welcome. Loafer said that. I love that because them loafers and that white blazer and that checker polka dot shirt he had on threw me for the loop. Y'all hear me? I said, Martell, where the hell are you going? You act like you was going to an important meeting. You're going to go meet the Fletchers who look like they came out the gym. At least Nell did. You know, so what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out where are you going. But you know how some people could dress up and some people could dress down and some people can't do neither, right? Martell is one that cannot dress down. He struggled with that. Loafer said they are one, so she can get it too. He sure did, baby. That was the cream of the crop. Y'all hear me? He said, no, y'all together, right? I'm gonna have to get y'all both. Boop, pop, bang. He sure did. 215 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button, baby. Okay, it looks like the Scots 2.0, Kimmy and Maurice. Let me see, hold on. And Maurice have a new house. They had a big A moving van, thanking them for taking care of their stuff. Lisbeth, if you see it, send it to me. I didn't see that. But I also don't follow them, if I can be honest. Some people just boring to me. I just can't do it. CK, the ringleader, don't need a job just like the cast. Yeah. The loafers alone is getting on my nerves. Yes, and no socks. I mean, you don't wear loafers with socks, I guess. I don't know. I have not seen a penny loafer in so long, y'all. I don't know. And I don't know. And since I've been divorced, and I definitely ain't checking for nobody in the suit, if I can be honest, okay? I do not like boot mop Destiny. Wait a minute, boot mop Destiny at all. I hear you. Hey, speaking your piece, welcome to the chat. This is called Clean Up the Tisha put out they can't afford to be enemies because Mel clocked in this season. She sure is. She calling everybody one by one. You come to my office. You come to my office. You too. Okay? Listen. Giovanni says, let me see. Someone in Huntsville this weekend while they was down there told us TC that Dusty did not go to school down there, that she let me see. She met Martell through LeBaric. That makes sense. But why are they lying about stuff that can be verified? It's simple. It can be verified. Why lie? This would be another case of Sonny, what's his name? Moses and Destiny. Another situation where she just inserted herself trying to say they was something they wasn't. Lies. Okay? Oh, liar Mia. Hey, Angela, Destiny is going to get information from Tisha and go back to tell Martell. Yes, that's why Melody dismissed her. You can't play both sides. And I don't need to be venting to you and using, being my shoulder as my friend. And then you going back telling my ex, who crazy as hell, who always out for me, who got the people over top of the skies looking at me and stuff, telling him stuff and putting me in harm's way. You better know him. TK says, hotel tired of wearing tank brown shorts. Baby, y'all think they tank shorts? He might have to buy his own now, because baby, I believe those custody, not the custody, those visitation things gonna be chopped. Y'all hear me? Yeah. Mama B's is speaking to everyone. All right, guys, 242 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. We got to move on. Let's see what's next on the roster, baby. Well, Ken seems to be thinking that he is the cream of the crop of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I wish for the life of me that somebody tell Brother Ken, not at all. I don't like Ken, and I don't mean like I got emotions towards him, because I don't know him that much, right? I don't know him in real life to give somebody that kind of energy, and I refuse to, right? However, I don't know like what goes on in his bro head to make him believe that he is this, because somebody needs to tell him he's not, right? Now, Trisha, she's becoming a little bit more open, but I don't like Ken because I feel like he's bullying Marquez. Now, Marquez do need to sit his slow tail down. Just like I said yesterday, I stand on that. He did way too much, and it was embarrassing to me who don't even know him. Okay, so I can only imagine the people that know him. All right, I was embarrassed watching it. Sit your A down. You hear me? But I can see why Ken is bullying him the way that he is, because it's easy. You know what I'm saying? All this licking the butt, all this, I forgive you 1 minute, and look, stand on it. I don't like you. I don't like the way you was messing with my wife in 2017. I ain't really about to give you no handshake, but for the sake of these kids, we're going to find some type of way to get through this. Stand on what you believe. Stop all this butt kissing after the show air. That is annoying to me. Be a whole man if you're going to be a whole man. That's annoying as hell. That's why Brother Ken keep playing in your face the way he is. Right? That's why he keeps saying you're a sucker and you built off your emotions. And you do be crying too much. Shut the hell up. Stop all that crying. If you're going to cry and that's your thing, do it on the out. Do it away from him. Stop giving that dude one up on you, because now you're getting on my nerves. Okay? Stop giving him one up on you. It's annoying now. All right. Facts. Diane says facts, baby. Somebody tell him to stop crying. Latisha and the other women are so two-faced. Yeah. Martin 01, hey. Welcome to the chat. 114 likes, 200. Oh, no, y'all got to do better than this, baby. Y'all better hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Y'all hear me? I'm going to need y'all to do it now. But let's get to... All right. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody. Is going to get... Okay. All right. Let me see. Bro, that Mel wig is too tight on your head. Ken think he's cream of the crop. Please throw Ken in the trash. Yeah, Ken. And listen, if you're going to go comment on Ken's stuff, y'all better be ready for him to comment back, because he be in the comment section. Y'all hear me? Hold on, y'all, because my phone about to die. Hold on, I'm still running my mouth. Hold on. Woo! I'm running it, baby, and my phone about to give out on me. Somebody stop it. I think we safe. I think I made it, y'all. I made it. Okay. But wait a minute. So, yeah, he be running that mouth, and it's like he will argue with you in the comments, because y'all know he ain't got the sense God gave him, okay? Leave that male alone. Leave him alone if you're not ready to go toe-to-toe with him, because he will get in those comment sections, and if Trish do not abide by what he's saying, she gonna jump after you next. She gonna come in the comment section because she know the rules. She know the rules that he had given her, allegedly, okay? And she knows she better clap for her man, because if she don't, it's going to be serious problems and hell to pay. Now, that's just my observation, all right? I just sent the moving van to you. Thank you so much. I'm going to check it. Trisha has a type and both fit the male attention-seeking men that needs validation. Yes. Speak your piece, said it. Let me highlight you for a minute. That's it. I can't stand no needy behind, always crying behind, whining behind, man. That is annoying as hell. And I don't know if it's because I had a bad season, baby, or 2 or 3, but I just don't have the energy to be striking nobody's ego. I love you, baby, but I need you to stand on your own toes. I can't do it. Y'all hear me? I can't. Says YouTube needs to create a button that folks have to hit the like or dislike button before folks can review the content. I'm just what's I'm just saying, or just in my opinion. I guess. Let me know, because I'm not the person that's for the abbreviations. I be butchering everything. Y'all hear me? But let me know what it means. Jacqueline says, I hope Marquez attempt to get community property since his wife bought a house with her man first and still married. Marquez says, cheers to our wives. He sure did, Captain Court. I said, not him still claiming a wife that keep disrespecting him publicly and privately. Baby, you can't make this stuff up. Oh, man, he sure did. Says, our wives, now check me. Clock that too. Hey, Jazzy J. Y'all is too much. Ken wants to be a star, never ever. Yes, he do. Both Mouth Destiny needs to get off the show with our with our nasty walking selves. Ciao. Ken Grape Ape. Lady Pooh says Ken Grape Ape and Trish. What? Shabong, Shabong Bong, Shaboing Boing. Y'all got names for this word. I think I heard when Tay Talk call her that. Y'all play too much. It's just my opinion. Thank you, because you're gonna keep me in line. I thank you for that. I was waiting for it to come across the screen. Thank you. So it's just my opinion. Is I am. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I think that's what it was. All right, thank you. So if I see it again, I'm going to say, you told me what it was now. I'm in the line now. Okay? Ken isn't the star, nor Scott. They can't hold audience attention. Not at all. Thanks for that amazing I didn't sleep with you last night cup. I'm drinking some hot chocolate out of it now. Oh, Lisbeth, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes. Pat B says they are low vibration people. Yes, I believe Ken Grape Ape is cousins with Close Soul. Wow, that would be deep. Both of them are from Dayton and they are both side pieces. Child, not the cousin who both side pieces. Overcomer says that was funny when he said that. I said, now go sit down, honey. Go sit down. Bap says Ken will talk against her and her daughters. Watch, you all will see. I believe it. Jazzy J, speak peas. Marquez was petty as for that toast, but I ain't mad at him. He was tired at that point. Sassy Brown, hey boo, what's up? Welcome to everybody. All right, so let's see what Ken had to say. This is what Ken had to say, right? And he was arguing with folks in the comments, but I didn't get the whole argument, because at this point, I'm just going to roll you out to be a female at this point, because I'm just trying to figure out why you arguing with females in the comment section. If you meant what you said and you wrote that post, stand on it. What you arguing with people for? It's just lame at this point. Like, what? You supposed to be booked and busy and getting to the bag. Why you got all this time on your hand? I'm confused, okay? He says, it's funny how some of the people say, wait a minute. It's funny how some other people say that me and Trish don't have a storyline and we shouldn't come back. Yet, every episode we've been the focus has been one of the highest rated episodes, and this last one probably will take the cake. Make it make sense. All these laughing emojis with some sunglasses. Enjoy the show. Now, let me correct you, Brother Ken. That's a lie, okay? Nobody's checking for you or Trish. We just want to know, how does she know Martell, if that was the case, okay? Second of all, y'all set y'all butts. She set her butt in that house with Destiny, acting like the notary meant that her divorce was finalized, and still to this day, she is not divorced. And your tell sat on that live and said she is divorced. Watch. What you got to say? Then you talked about everybody bad wigs and how they be on dialysis and stuff. Then that's what you did, right? But you was lying. You were lying, Mia. All right? Second of all, ain't nobody checking for you. Third of all, fourth of all, and fifth of all, y'all don't have a storyline. What else is there to do but go against Marquez? Y'all don't have nothing to talk about. Marquez even pulled your card and said that he found DMs between you and Trisha back in 2017. That was still his woman. He says 4 years prior to him even leaving the house with Trisha. That's what he says. So he lying? Y'all stop playing with that man. He got his ducks in a row enough to get to know what the hell is going on, okay? And y'all don't belong on the show. Find something else to do. I don't like it, okay? Let me see. What else he says? Highest ratings, lies. Lies, 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 lies. We making it make sense. That's why we're talking about it. Because somehow you think that you're the cream of the crop. And you notice how he always put him and then Trish. You're not the husband. You know what I mean? You are just a man and she is just a woman. So learn some manners, right? Learn some manners. Why you always talk about you then Trish? Is because she must stroke your ego at all times. We're not stupid by a long shot. You know what I'm saying? We're not stupid by a long shot. We've already know what you did. Even when you did that speech, you should not have even been the one giving that speech. They her kids. She know more about her kids than you. But you talk about something, me and Trish, the parents that's involved. What are you talking about? It's a place and time for everything. That's how I know you ain't rap too tight. When you sit there and you pushed all that out your tail and it wasn't even appropriate to say. It was corny, it was lame, and your friends in the background laughing. What city y'all from? Where y'all from? What hood y'all from? Ain't nobody checking me, y'all. Stop playing with me. Ain't no real hood person, ain't no 100% man going to do the corny crap that you did in the middle of that graduation party. But at the same breath, yelling, I love them kids. They my kids. You can't love them kids when you ain't had no problem with humiliating their father right in front of their face. And they all look discomfort, and you continue to go on with it. And Trish set her A over there and encourage you to keep going. Hello? Tell us something that we don't know. You're ignorant, inconsiderate, full of yourself, and you got a woman standing on the side of you encouraging your crap. Period. Ain't nothing else to check for. We've already known or getting to know what we know. You understand what I'm saying? All right, clear. Woo, baby, he done turned me up. Arionne got her petition out. Go sit down with that diaper booty. Child, I saw it. Sassy Brown says mad disrespectful. It is. Let me see. Good evening, Char. Hey, Cricket 22 stomping through the chat. Veronica, what's up, boo? Welcome, welcome, welcome. A cover sheet is not divorce papers. Didn't she already sign divorce papers at the table? Exactly. Exactly. Trisha is dumb staying friends with someone who is not your friend because y'all relate on some we hate male-ish. Yup. Shaking my head. Tisha, so hurtful. Dusty is mentally ill. Woo, CEO Finance, welcome. You said it, not me. Elizabeth says, red flags. He loves women that have children. Trish needs to open her eyes. It couldn't be me. Me either, hell. The higher ratings, you wasn't on the show. Say that again, TK. Let them know. We don't believe you, old lying Mia. Arionne went and got us some more booty with her. Oh, she did go back because that booty is huge. Y'all hear me? She ain't had that kind of booty. Now, who paid for it? I don't know. Let me see. Diaper booty. Arionne needs to sit down and go get our own show. She never could be Mel, the star of the show. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to talk about it a little bit because we're 42 minutes into the chat. We got a little bit more time, but I don't think it's going to happen. Please correct him. I got time, Dr. Ann. I had to let him know. Stop playing with me. You ain't no star of nobody's show. Ain't nobody checking for you or Trish. Okay? Dr. Ann, Trisha is going to marry Grape Ape. I don't think she wants to. I think she's forcing her. But she also got a mind of her own, so I don't think that he's going to be able to push her like that. Because Trisha giving me, she want to be outside. Y'all hear me? She giving me that kind of energy. And I don't blame her, After being in a relationship all that time, then jumping from another one, take your time, sis, take your time. If he convenient, just say that. Marquez was, okay, I read that one. Yeah, so that's that. So they say that Stormy is having trouble, and I don't really want to get too much into Stormy. Like I said, I want her to do well. I just want her to find out why she keep running into some of these same problems, right? It's something that she's doing at this point. And I know that they said that her main person in charge is apparently locked up. I said, now, Stormy, you ain't on the cast no more, but you're definitely following the same pattern as the cast. Everybody be in jail, got a mugshot, getting locked up, folks kicking in doors. Like, you definitely following a pattern here, okay? So, and then she said how she's backed up on tons of orders, but she also keep putting more flavors out of this body glaze. I think you need to focus on what's not out. Now, I can't tell you how to do your business, but if you're struggling already to get out what you got out, that means that you're short of staff, which I've heard you say on that Sprinter to the girls that you got a whole new staff, you just keep hiring people, you keep working and working and working. What happened to those people? Right? Why are those people keep leaving you? It got to be something that you're doing. It has to be something that you're doing. And the only way that you're going to continue to keep being successful if you go back and backtrack and take a look at yourself. What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Take it to the altar if you need to. However, you are missing something, my dear. And at this point, it's becoming pretty annoying. You know what I mean? So then she tried to tell it before folks pretty outed her, but somebody had already outed her, talking about the new lemon thing that she had out. But the girl was very respectful, and she said how she has Stormy whole collection. She talked about what she liked and what she disliked. So she wasn't like all bad Stormy. She was not trying to dog her out. She was just being honest, which I can appreciate. You know what I mean? But Stormy talking about no refunds. How are you telling these people no refunds? You are a millionaire plus, right? If you are a millionaire plus, you're not going to lose anything by being and honoring what the people have supported. You promised them some type of service and they have not gotten it. Make it easier on you. Look, if you get them a refund, you ain't got to pack their orders, right? So that you can focus on the new orders that's coming in. Stop being so greedy. And that's the problem with Stormy. Stormy is so greedy, just want. That's why she sabotaged the relationship between her and Cal, because she got greedy. Nah, I ain't giving him that no more. I want a flat. You went and got surgery after not paying this man. How does that work? That doesn't make sense, and it's very irresponsible. You have enough money to pay these people back their money. It's not going to hurt you, but you don't mind what people put out on you, out about you online, because you're ignorant and considerate. You've been doing this for a long time, and you greedy as hell. You, long as the money coming in, you can give a dang on what folks is telling you online. But the problem is, you get enough of those bad reviews, folks gonna stop buying your stuff, and then your $1 million status is going to be gone. Is that a road that you wish to take again? Because you keep telling the story how you almost lost it all. Do you want to go back to that same road of losing it all? Do you want to meet them in traffic again? Do you want to be on the verge of ending it all because you just don't care about your people? Do something better. You have to start doing something better, and I'm going to need you to do it now. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start now. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. CEO Finance says, needs to be worrying about not getting subpoenaed by Mel. Yeah, she better. Let's see. She needs to stop making those products in her warehouse. She says she has a chemist. I ain't seen one since she tried to convince us. Queen, no, he doesn't. He got the full-time baseball coaching job at Alabama A&M. List. Oh, y'all talking about what's her name? Tiffany's husband, Big Lou. She has to give money back or TikTok will take her off their platform. And they said that TikTok already started dropping some of her products. Like, why work so hard to just give it all away just because you want to be greedy? That is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Y'all hear me? Stormy doesn't know the true logistics of her company. She just wants the money. That's it, and that's all, Veronica. Does not know how to truly run a company. I believe that wholeheartedly. One of her customers said there was a barcode on her product. She scanned it and it came up. Ali, I know you effing lying. Woo! Wait a minute. I know you effing lying. Wait a minute. It was a barcode she scanned and it came up Alibaba. So not only is baby Chest over there yelling out Alibaba, the customer said it herself after she on here going back and forth with folks and I make my stuff from scratch. I got a whole chemist. You're lying. You're lying. Miss J. Cole, welcome to the chat. Says, I heard on another CC page, it was the CC original Straight No Chaser that started the petition to get Arionne on the show. It is weird, given she is one that exposed all that, the recording. Listen, I don't even know nothing about it. I didn't even give it a thought. It actually just popped up while I was about to go live. So I took what I needed and I was like, it's worth for conversation, right? And I want people to think, just think, right? And after I read these few comments, we're going to jump into it and then jump off, okay? Dr. Ann says, nailed it, facts. Weatherly has 98 products and don't know what's in them. Sweet Essence, welcome to the chat. Is Big Lou still working? They says no. He moved on. He probably said hell to the no. He probably went in there for a little bit, was like, this is a disaster. It ain't worth my time, my energy, baby. I would mess around, lose it all being with her. Okay. Trish needs therapy before she married, and not anybody. I agree. Because you heard her say she'd be ready to pop off. So she got some trauma somewhere. Which explains the amount of workouts that she do throughout the week. Trisha Marquez, Ken are crazy weird. Destiny and Martell are too evil. Diabolical. Yeah. Schizos. Let me see. Sweet Essence says good evening. Good evening. Let me see. Let me see. I feel like Carlos and AL put slaw to that petition. All this lying about she don't want to get on the show just to come out with a petition. Hotel as a part of that. That's his final dig at Mel. It's a slap in the face if you ask me. You wouldn't even have a spot if it wasn't for Mel Marty Moore. So what the hell are you doing? Okay. What why does that trick slaw want to be on her supposed man's ex-wife show? She swears she is the ish. Then she needs to get her own show. Yeah, they ain't listen, y'all popping like that. People want to see y'all. Somebody should have been a picture or something by now, right? Or y'all should have pictured to somebody, right? Anybody checking for y'all? I can clear that up for you. Mama Cricket 22 is speaking to everyone. All right, so listen. That's that about Brother Ken. And who else we talked about? Stormy, we want you to do better. We're proud of you, baby, but we need you to do better, okay? We got to move on to our final thing. They says that Arionne puts out a petition. They says that since yesterday, it started like 9 signature, and then today is 11 signature. Then they say that they asked them for like $11 fee if you go further into the petition. Let me say something about a petition. Don't waste your time. Now, if you're talking about a corporation, not something as big as YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that, the petition means nothing. I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? But if you're talking about a corporation, the petition matters, okay? And so for people that think whoever created, I don't know who created it, I don't know who behind it, I don't know if it's AC, her crew, or the clan. However, let's not waste our energy to think that a petition is going to work on a platform like Facebook, TikTok, and they don't give a dang, right? It's a money thing here. It's a business, but it's not a corporation. So corporations are a lot different, and they value the people more than YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and all of those things. This just is my opinion. This is what I know from just being around the world, right? However, so petitions are not nothing, okay? I think whoever created it just got a way to get Arionne's name back out into the, YouTube streets so she can continue to be talked about. I don't think there's any truth to this, if I could be honest. And if they do want her on the show, the only how that's going to happen if Melody gets pushed out, okay? First of all, it will definitely be a hostile environment. Again, after having her baby daddy / ex-husband and putting her in a hostile environment. So this was just add extra fuel, and you're really creating an unsafe workplace. Okay, so I don't think CK is ready for that kind of smoke. Although we do see him do some foolish stuff, I just don't see this as even being like something that's real. You know what I'm saying? I think this is another PR stunt. I think this is another way to put her back in the popularity status over here on the blogs. I don't think that there's any type of truth to it, and I think it's really ridiculous. But anyway, that's my take on it. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know. And then they start talking about the issues of it. It says Love and Marriage Huntsville, a popular show, knows that its impressive ratings and remarkable reality capture can reach now heights of success by including Arionne Curry. Viewers have expressed an overwhelming desire to see her on the show. Who? You give me one person that wanted to see her on the show. I don't believe that already. That's why I'm saying this is mess. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I don't believe there's any truth to this. This is a petition for the production team and network executives to consider this request seriously. Then submit it to the people that it's supposed to be submitted to. Why the hell are we seeing a petition on YouTube? This ain't the right people, okay? But anyway, they know more than me, I guess. All right? It's evident that and cooperating Arionne Curry incorporating Arionne Curry into the cast can significantly boost the show's ratings and viewers' engagement. But who said that, right? Because she don't have nothing to tell us. Tell us something we don't know. You slept with somebody's husband and you got pregnant by somebody's husband. There's nothing else to know, okay? Combining her, let me see, because this is a bunch of stupid stuff. Let me see. Personality with the show's authentic presentation can guarantee increased viewers. Who says so? retention and potentially penetrating new demographics. Her inclusion in the show is not just a request, but a potential let me see, strategic move for Love and Marriage Huntsville rating success. Please support our call to include Arionne Curry and Love and Marriage Huntsville. Sign the petition. If y'all sign a petition, ain't nothing gonna happen, okay? I'm not interested in seeing her or Martell, honestly. But Martell, you guys remember when Carlos King, I know I butchered that, guys, but the wording was really, really small, so forgive me in advance. But Carlos King has already made it plain that Melody and Martell aren't going anywhere. They would have a spot forever. So only how that she would come on if she would be on with Melody, because he said that Martell or Melody ain't going nowhere. They are the show, right? He said that unless he had a change of heart. I need to hear it from him, but I don't believe that there's any truth to this petition. I believe it's just something to get her name back out there. That's just my honest opinion. Okay? Let me see what y'all saying. Purple Queen is saying hello to everyone. Jumped off that sinking ship. Let me see. Her, Tisha Closaw are slow, dumb, and dumber. Okay. Gloria, welcome. Or here in another idea, call it a comeback. Okay. Okay. Closaw tell Hotel to pitch a show and name this Side Chicks USA. I love it. 259 in the chat. Y'all hit that like button. You are right about that. I believe so. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday, right? And I just want us to think before we get all worked up about stuff that's just traveling and floating the YouTube streets and social media. I don't believe there's any type of truth or damage that comes from this petition. But nice try, whoever delivered it, okay? That shows us that Arionne is a dumb egg. Girl, I didn't know that. Let me see what I missed. I am tired of them using Mel name in this show. That's all they know how to do. Stormy cannot keep up with Melody. Where are the movie stars if the products are so good? Mel got real stars advertising her products. Yes, I'm with you. The blogger might want to set that petition. Oh, wait a minute. Might want to set that petition out. Her YouTube channel got taken away permanently. No way. Are you serious? I don't want that for nobody. Oh man, I feel bad. I don't want that for anybody. I know how hard we all work. That's sad. I don't like to hear that. Mel is my blank star of the show. Yes, Ken looks like both and use a motor oil. 2025 is going to find out. Yeah, I know you lying. Child, I was just saying, TikTok doesn't play about products or delivery times. Those products are made in China. They are full of chemicals. She is right. Several customers said their barcode said China. I know y'all effing lying. Valerie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Did you see let me see, I missed something. Stormy trying to keep up with Mel. That's her problem. Stormy is stupid doing stupid things. Yeah, it's giving catch up with her. Yeah. Need to be worrying about getting some. Okay. I read all of that. I just wanted to talk about this petition briefly. I don't want you guys to get all worked up about it. It's really me, you. Welcome to the chat. I bet you Destiny signed it. You know she did. She wherever Martell is. She on whatever Martell is on, honey. 55 minutes into a 1 hour live. Thank you for the reminder. That petition is trash. She can't even get 20 signatures. I said, dang, 11 is a low number. 9 is even lower. Ain't 9 people ain't signed it yet? Baby, I can't. I was like, what's going on overnight, right? It's too much. It's too much for me. Y'all hear me? I said, baby, I got to come talk to the checkmates about this foolishness because I don't want my people to be sleeping on this mess here because this is foolishness. Y'all hear me? I said, please don't believe these people. They just be making up stuff and they just want us to run with it. And Martell may be behind this petition, right? Arionne may be behind it. However, it holds no weight, okay? And it ain't gonna do nothing for nobody. All right, guys, 245 in the chat. Left with me. We're about a minute away from our final hour, and I love y'all checkmates. If you are still here under the sound of my voice, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Run me up. All right. I love your checkmates, and there's nothing you can do about it. And don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Let's get the hell on out of here. Bye.